She wanted to be a photographer but was stuck behind the counter. Until that snowy afternoon, a blonde woman stood in front of a toy train. Her name was Carol. Their eyes met in the crowd like stars colliding. Carol came to buy gifts for her children. Therese recommended a train toy. The woman's gentle smile surrounded her. She said Merry Christmas and left. Fate arranged for Carol to forget her gloves at the counter. Therese hesitated for a long time with the address and finally sent the package. A few days later, Carol asked her out for dinner to express her gratitude. Facing those deep eyes, Therese dared not approach or leave. Carol talked about her failed marriage. Therese also expressed her confusion about proposing. Carol invited her to her home on the weekend. The light dimmed when the car passed through the tunnel, but Carol was more charming in her eyes. When choosing a Christmas tree, Therese took the first picture of Carol in the snow. At night, the piano sounded, and Carol put her hand on her shoulder. This touch made Therese's heart beat faster. A special feeling spread in her heart. Reality came suddenly. The drunk husband came home and quarreled and took his daughter away. Carol coldly wanted to send her back, and the tone was like a needle that pierced her heart. Therese cried while looking out the window on the train. Carol called to apologize and asked her to meet tomorrow night as soon as she got home. Carol sent a Christmas gift and said that she was fighting for custody and wanted to go to the West to relax. She asked her if she was willing to go with him. Therese agreed without hesitation. The two set out on a journey before Christmas. Therese had never been so happy. They listened to the radio, drank, and lived in the same room together. At New Year's Day, Carol said that she had never celebrated a complete new year. Danger approached, and the husband hired a detective to track the recording. Carol was anxious and helpless when she knew that the tape had been sent out. This would become evidence of infidelity. Therese felt heartbroken when she saw her pain. She began to question why there was always a price to pay for what she wanted. That night, Carol still kissed her and hugged her to sleep. She left at dawn, leaving only a letter saying that one day you will understand. I will wait for you there to greet the eternal sunrise. She saw her true feelings and hurried to the agreed place. She found Carol in the restaurant and their eyes met.